Governments have plenty to handle these days, and at the top of some countries' to-do lists is cracking down on drugs. In Colombia, the Navy, or ocean cops, found $18.6 million worth of cocaine in a semi-submersible vehicle, which itself feels like an idea you'd only get while coked out. The coke belonged to the Colombian-based E-30 crime syndicate, while the Narco submarine belonged to Mexico's fastest-growing cartel, the Jalisco New Generation, because teamwork makes the illegal dream work. One of Italy's top prosecutors is taking on the country's most powerful mafia, in a movie-ready plot that would get Martin Scorsese nominated for an Oscar that he definitely would not win. The 'Ndrangheta clan has been called the least famous mafia in the country, but it's grown bigger and badder in the last few decades, reigning over the toe of Italy's boot, smuggling in 70% of Europe's cocaine, and earning around $50 billion a year.
Ma l''Ndrangheta è in questo momento la mafia più pericolosa, sicuramente la più ricca al mondo ed è l'unica mafia presente in tutti I continenti.
Nicola Gratteri is a prosecutor with a formidable resume. He's been high enough on mafia hit lists since 1989 that he's had to live with personal bodyguards. Now he's finalizing the case against 450 alleged members of the 'Ndrangheta family, hoping to root them out for good.
Però noi andiamo avanti perché per me, vivere da vigliacchi non ha senso. Per me ha senso fare tutto ciò che serve per rendere più vivibile un territorio per la gente che vuole vivere tranquillamente.
In Veracruz, Mexico, people are mourning the death of El Mundo journalist Julia Valdivia. Valdivia had been reporting on a rural area where several gangs operate, including, yet again, the new Jalisco Generation cartel, which is run by one of the country's most wanted drug lords. Valdivia's funeral was closed casket because his body was found decapitated. He's the 5th reporter to be killed in Mexico this year, making it the deadliest country in the world for journalists.
Sé de la importancia que tiene el periódico del Mundo de Córdoba y lo heroico que es hacer periodismo en esa región. Por eso se tiene que investigar y castigar a los responsables en todos los casos.
Lawyers for the cop who kneeled on George Floyd's neck before he died have filed a motion to dismiss his charges by claiming, among other defenses, that Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose. 2 autopsies have already concluded that Floyd's death was a homicide, and people who want to see justice for his death say this is the latest example of police trying to avoid responsibility by depicting shooting victims as violent and criminal. The Floyd family lawyer is calling BS.
The only overdose that killed George Floyd was an overdose of excessive force and racism